What is going on? Okay, I need to test my mic. I had some problem. I had some technical issues on the last live stream, so I hope that everything is fine today. What is up? It's been a very crazy last few days, I gotta say. Here in my VIP group, on everything, it's just like all these new plays. I think that I've had some of the best calls that I ever did in the last few days, and it's been amazing. So I first of all want to start thanking every single person that is part of my VIP group, obviously, but even every single person that has seen me on YouTube for the last year, from when I started my YouTube journey. I just hit 20,000. I'm still like buzzed about this. Support has been incredible, and we're starting to really make some life-changing calls for a lot of people. So if people want the proof, it's in the Discord. I mean, people can testify to this, people that are in my Discord. This is the things that we called yesterday. So there was one call from 50K to 2.7 million. That is a 54x. Who does this in a matter of one single day? It's been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable. Obviously, we are riding the meta. We're riding the peanut meta. So today, I'm going to talk about the convicted animals. I'm going to talk about the very extended family that Peanut seems to have. I'm not sure how many are made up, how many are real, but what I can say is that with all these plays, we're really printing a lot of money. And I'm gonna reveal everything in this live stream. I'm gonna reveal all these plays, and I'm also talk about some of the new Matt Fury plays. Maybe some are gonna be old, some are gonna be completely new to you. And I'm gonna talk about pretty much every single one that I am bullish on right now. And before we get started also, I wanna just give a quick reminder of this play. If you followed, congrats, because I called this around 10K in market cap or whatever it was. It's just bonded. So I can't show you the BullX page right now because BullX is on my trading screen. But this play, we called it at 10K for an early CA. Right now is 86, 82K. And it's bonding. So if you want to check it out, usually when these projects bond, they tend to do something like they usually pump a bit. Then some people obviously take profits because if you got in at 10K, obviously you expect a bond and then you take some profits. But usually they pump a little bit, then they retrace. And then if they pump higher, then they're going to pump higher. Nobody knows, nobody can know, but I have a very good feeling about this. It's G-Nut, it's a ghost of Peanut. So you can trade this on BullX, just copy and paste. The contract address is currently migrating so I can see that you still obviously can't trade it. Perhaps you're able to put some limit orders in this very moment, but anyway, that it is what it is, the situation right now. So maybe we're gonna look at the chart as soon as it goes to Dex Screener in a minute. I think it's actually transitioning as we speak because it says pump fund migrating. So yeah, that should be it. So I want to say what's up to the chat, first of all. And also just a last reminder that you will be making these gains if you're in the VIP group. So if you're not in the VIP group, what the hell are you doing with your life? Because this is the money that we are making, all right? I'm going to show you all the plays. And also, I want to thank you, MC Money Honey Hayes, for becoming a channel member. Thank you so much. Your support is greatly appreciated. I thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot. G-Nut is gonna say, and also guys, a reminder for all the people that have the channel memberships, you get priority responses. So if you have a channel membership, I always reply to your comments and they have priority on the responses that you get on my live streams. I try to always get back to every single comment that I get on my live streams, but obviously now that it's getting very busy with the market, I'm not going to be able to reply to every single comment. So I'm just obviously going to try to do my best, okay? So I hope it makes sense. Banks, good to see you, Ben. I don't know if people understand how peanut death has become another source of rage for heritage Americans. I don't think that I understand the picture fully because obviously I'm not an American citizen. I don't really know what goes on in your country to the detail that an American citizen would know. But I see how fucked up it is, the entire situation. So obviously, like it's fucked up. A lot of people are showing support for G-Nut. I'm very curious to see G-Nut, but it's not available on that screener yet. So as soon as it's going to be available, I'm going to pull up the chart and we're going to find out if it's going to be a certified sender. It's been like 15 minutes that is bonding. I don't know what's wrong with Pump Fund. Sometimes when this project hit the bonding curve, they take something like 2 minutes. Sometimes they take 15 minutes. I don't know, but this is definitely on the longer side. But right now it says when it starts saying the token has very low liquidity on BullX, then it's probably just about to do so. So if you're trading this, I do recommend obviously trading with BullX. You can get 10% off trading fees and also instant access with the link that I have down in the description. bullx.io/Cypril is pretty much everywhere. Some people, guys, some people, even in my VIP group, like if you pay for my VIP group, I expect that you know these things, or at least you want to learn them as AP. But somebody was asking me, I can't buy this on Radium. And I was like, I say all the time that you should trade on BullX for one reason. Radium, what the hell, man? What's wrong with people? Early call, LFG. What is that, my friend? The ghost of Peanut on Solana Canyon will go to millions. We're going to see about that very, very shortly. I'm really waiting right now to pull up the chart. So I'm going to wait with you guys. In the meantime, I still need to update all of the wins because I've had so many fucking wins. And honestly, they don't fit on the screen. They're just too fucking many. But yeah, we have a number 2 contender. Let's see if I'm going to call in the very near future somebody is going to do more than 100x. I'm sure at this rate, I'm going to do it sooner than later. We're going to see about that. Did you sell all your utility coin? No. No, but in these live streams, I'm primarily talking about meme coins. So I talk about meme coins, but the fact that I'm talking about meme coins doesn't mean that I sold my utility plays. Far from it. I absolutely did not. Kaspa, I've never sold a single coin. If anything, I bought heavily as of recent into Kaspa. Lithium, I still have it. AI Tech, I still have it. AI Tech, I still have an entry that was fabulous. I'm still 10x up from my entry. So yeah, I'm still riding those. The fact that I'm trading money with meme coins, the fact that I'm making money with meme coins right now, doesn't fucking mean that I'm selling my utility coins. Like, people just get it wrong. People think that I sold everything. Obviously, the attention span of people is on meme coins right now. People are making money on meme coins. I'm not going to talk about utility projects because it doesn't make sense right now. We are all printing with memes. People want something that can give them money right now, and that is meme coins right now. Because honestly, utility projects, chances are that you're not making a lot of money if you're investing into utility projects. Unless you're buying SUI. Because if we check the chart of SUI, which by the way, I officially announced that SUI has surpassed Kaspa and is now the biggest holding of my portfolio. It's crazy. SUI is the biggest holding of my portfolio. And my entry in SUI wasn't even that great. I think that my first entry was at 1.10. Then about 1.30, 1.50. My biggest entry was 1.70. But even the 1.70 entry that I've had on SUI is a 2x from now. And obviously, I put a lot of money into this. I put 6 figures plus into SUI. So yeah, it's big. People are excited about Gina. I want to open this fucking chart. It's not... When is it moving? It's still migrating. I have the screen on BullX open. It's still showing us migrating. I just want to see it sending. And if you are looking for a contract address, if you want to see a real time, if this chart is gonna... It's so funny. It's so funny. How long ago did it launch? Not even an hour ago. Not even an hour ago. So I want to see what it does. I want to see what it does. It's not even been 1 full hour. I want to see what it does. We're going to see it and find out in real time. But the wait is freaking killing me. So I'm just going to reply to your questions in the meantime. And then after we talk about GNUT, we're going to talk about the next Matt Fury plays that I'm super excited on. So stay tuned until the end of the video because this is going to be honestly just so freaking packed of alpha. Oh my God. Maneki. I don't know much about Maneki, to be completely honest. Let's see. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I do want to say that I like it. Okay, it's pumping today. But this is kind of like the price that he had a few months ago. So, yeah, I mean, does it make you bullish? I mean, if you bought yesterday, congrats to you. You made a lot of money. But the majority of people that are telling me about Maneki were buying Maneki when it was around this big run-up that he had in May. And it's got the same price that he had in May. So I think it's a bit of an L for Maneki. But maybe right now it's going to start pumping. I don't know. Did they announce anything? If you bought yesterday, congrats. Is this real? I mean, no. Obviously no. Don't they have announcement? Wait, is this real? Okay. They're sponsoring a football team. All right, that's funny. I don't know. If somebody has Alpha Maneki, please let me know because I honestly don't know much of why it's pumping. Price action of today is good, obviously, but whatever. Check out Wally. Yeah, I'll check out Wally. I'm actually trading this right now. I don't have the best entry on this project. My entry might be like 4 million, 3.50, something like that. So if you see the overall chart, it doesn't look that bad. There's very strong support zone. So if it's bumping up from the support area, we could expect a massive reversal. All right. It's just forming like a giant triangle. So I want to see how it goes, but it's too early to say that this is a great play. But yeah, I don't know. It could have potential. This is Peanut's brother. So I'm very bullish on the entire family tree. If you are in my VIP group, you also would have traded Baby Peanut. Let's see if I can actually find it. Baby Peanut. What's the CA? Can somebody from my Discord post the CA? Fucking hell, I don't even remember. Guys, somebody from my Discord, if you can post the CA of Baby Peanut, I'll take a look. And then we have the other play. I'm going to reveal the other play that I'm very bullish on. This play, I'm more bullish than Wally. I think that Wally can go back to 10 million plus, especially if some good positive price action falls into Peanut. All the plays of the narratives are going to follow up as a result. But I'm bullish right now on Chloe, which hasn't pumped that much already. We've taken profits, but guys, these are not buy and hold, okay? So I'm actually trading this. So I buy low and sell high. I don't work with stop losses, take profits. Obviously, sometimes it's reasonable. But my reasoning is just I buy low and sell high, okay? And right now, it's low. So right now, to me, is a buying area. That's all that I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Right now, to me, this looks like a buying area. We're going to see how it behaves, really. Maybe it's going to fall back down, form some sort of triple bottom. So it could go to this kind of area. Okay. So maybe I would start DCA right now if I was to enter. Or perhaps, yeah, perhaps like DCA. And then if it goes back to this line, buy higher. Otherwise, the next support zone that it's going to follow towards is going to be around here. And it could go at 1 million. Okay. So never go all in. I know a lot of people that come even to my private group and they say, I'm all in this, and they don't even have good entries. These are bags that you're supposed to actively trade. It's very important. So yeah, just check the charts, DCA, buy low and sell high. Here you're supposed to buy the fear. It pumps, you sell the greed right there. It's not that hard. The majority of people still get it freaking wrong all the time. So I'm never going to stop like repeating the same shit over and over again. I'm trying to help people. That's why I say it. Guys, if you're watching this live stream, don't forget to hit the likes. That helps me out tremendously. I'm running the shows without sponsors, without nothing. So I would really appreciate so much if you can drop a like, support the channel. Just hit the 20,000. Let's go now. Road to freaking 30,000 subscribers. So I would really appreciate a like. Helps you way more than you think that you know. And really helps to put my channel out there. So I would be greatly appreciated, guys. I'm going to tell you about some other plays. Actually, the more long-term plays, I'm going to keep them for later. Because now I'm still focused on looking at the G-Nut chart. I want to show you the trade. Oh, my God. I see you there, Hoover, my dear friend. I see you. Don't worry. I'm going to talk about that. Tiago, good to see you, man. Good to see you all, guys. This is a very good question, so I'm going to take it. Is it worth buying fast after a migration in general? That is a very good question. So I think that one of the first thing that you need to consider, this is not a black or white answer, so I'm just going to try to articulate my answer a little bit. Buying after a migration. So obviously, you go on BullX now. If you're not using BullX, shame on you. And you copy and paste the CA on GNUT, and you're going to see the screen. Pump.fun is migrating. You can still set limit orders when trading opens. Meaning, you can set a limit order. And this would be the best thing that I would do right now. So you could pick the chart right now, and you could draw lines on BullX for limit orders. So let's say that you put a limit order maybe somewhere around 10% down from the bonding price. So the bonding price right now is 82K. You could put the first limit order. By the way, this is not financial advice. It's just the way that I trade. So if that helps you, I'm very grateful. If not, just disregard it. I would put a very first small limit order at 75K. That is around 10% down. Very small entry, maybe like something like 1 Solana. I mean, maybe 1 Solana is a lot of money for a lot of people, so disregard the monetary values. And then you put another 2 limit orders. The more you go down, the heavier the limit orders. So let's say, hypothetically, I put 1 Solana, 10% down. 20% down, I put 2 Solana. 40% down, I put 3 Solana. This is the way that I was able to snipe a lot of Cabal plays. A lot of Cabal plays, they basically auto-bond. So they go on Pump Fun, and then they list within 5 to 10 minutes. Which you know that there is something up. You know that there is actually a cabal behind it, because or maybe there's some very big KOLs or YouTubers that are calling a project, because it's not normal for a project to list immediately. So if something like that happens, then you know that something is up. The project might rug, or you might get very lucky at snapping a contract. Do I recommend doing this? Probably not. I wouldn't do market orders on a cabal project. Don't do this if you don't know what you're doing. Now, for projects like Ghost Peanut, that you can see it's not a cabal play, it took 1 hour. For me, 1 to 2 hours is the golden zone of listing a project from zero to Pump Fun, because if it's 1 to 2 hours, you know that it's relatively organic, there's a lot of interest, the meta is winning, and you're probably going to make a lot of money as a result, because you know that you're early in a project. That is what I'm saying. And obviously, if you think about GhostNut, let me grab the socials in the meantime. The meta is trending. It's the Ghost of Peanut. I can check here. Do they have a website? Some of these plays don't even have a website. So, yeah. It says about the Ghost of Peanut. They don't even have a website. Does it need a website? Probably not. What the fuck is this? Guys, look at this. I'm not going to post the video because then I'm going to get a copyright strike. So I don't want that. Do you guys dig it? I mean, I think it's pretty funny. Don't copyright me. Okay, so you know that it's early. And that's one thing. 2 hours bonding, acceptable. Telegram active, Telegram chats. It's good. All these things compound. Price action looks good. You look at all these things, and then you can put the limit orders. Now, let's say that I don't think that this is going to rug. I don't think that this is going to rug. It could as well rug. Everything could rug immediately. You could make a market order, but always put the limit orders. You put a market order and then limit orders. So if your market orders goes through and then the project starts pumping, you are making money. If the market order goes through and then it dumps, your limit orders goes through, and then you basically DCA your entry and you keep making money as a result. That is very important, because that way you just become, you have a better entry and you can actually make more money. And this is the way that it works. But the more it goes down, the heavier you ape in, so that when it actually has the reversal, provided that it has a reversal, obviously nothing is guaranteed in crypto, so things can reverse, things can don't reverse necessarily. So this is also something that is very important. And you see how that goes. But usually the behavior, and I'm sorry that I'm taking so much time, but it's a very important question. So I'm very glad that Haken Mods replied to this, posted this question, sorry. I would say that in general, projects that are good and they're gonna pump to millions, or not necessarily millions, even maybe to 100 or 200K market cap, they usually have a pump. So I do see a case for buying immediately, but that pump could be something like 20 to 30%, or maybe you're gonna have like a 20% candle, maybe it goes to 100K immediately, and then it drops to like 60K, 50K to pump again after. So it really depends on your risk tolerance, but if you decide to get in immediately, I think it's reasonable if you really like the project, but be aware that you might have to get your entry down a little bit. So I hope that this was helpful, and I'm very happy to expand on this if you guys have more questions. Jerry, what is up? Another member of the channel. So obviously we got the priority response. What is up? I'm good. GNOT is pumping. I got in nice and early. Thanks to you in the VIP. Once I have upgraded my PC setup. That's great, Jerry. I hope to see you in there soon. See, you're pumping and you're not even in the VIP group. If you had been in my VIP group, you would have gotten this alert even earlier. You would have made even more money, so that's crazy. But even the people that are not even VIP, everybody prints. People in the VIP are gonna print more, but everybody prints. I'm not gatekeeping anything. Everybody freaking prints, and this makes me happy. That's great. Thank you for the info. Currently learning to navigate everything, so helps a lot. My pleasure, my friend. My pleasure. That's what I'm in for, right? Binance buying Maneki. If you give me a source, I'm going to read it, because otherwise it's just words up in the air. Because I remember that people were saying that Binance was buying Maneki even in June when it started pumping, and then it didn't really pump. That was the same exact thing, but nothing really happened. So it just doesn't really make much sense. You know what I mean? Haven't heard you in a long time about SharePlay. Still positive. I'm neutral. I'm not really following the development that they're having. I do have still a moonbag in SharePlay. I do believe in the project still, but right now the attention is on utility projects. So if you hear me not talk about those utility projects, it's not because I hate them, it's not because I sold them, it's just because the attention of the people right now is just not there, and the money is not being printed there. Obviously, you should keep your allocations. You should perhaps consider buying small allocations with some of the profits that you make. So then when the narratives actually become hot again and they start pumping again, then you're going to make a lot of money, because the majority of people, we all know that they're going to ape into these projects after and only after the attention of retail is in there. But that you know already that it's going to be too late for buying those projects. So I hope that this makes sense. Should I invest into GNOT? I'm just a messenger, my friend. I am giving you facts. I'm going to give you details. I invested very early in GNOT, and I like the project. I like it. I think the team reached out to me saying, I have this cool idea. I was like, okay, I'm going to call it. I think that this can do very well. We're going to see what it does. So glad I joined your VIP group, honestly. Congrats, mate. LFG, thank you so much. Where are you from, by the way? What's this alphabet? Greece or Bulgaria or something? I don't know. I'm so ignorant, but I would love to hear it. Maybe Bulgaria. Oh my God, I feel so dumb right now. Maybe somebody can enlighten me. Fleabone, what is up? We have Fleabone in the house. What the hell is up? Wait. Wrong sound effect, sorry. It was this one. We have Fleabone in the house. Let's redo it. Bone is in the list. Did I put it already? Wait, did I put it? I'm going to put it here. Where is it? Okay, Bone goes here. Bone goes freaking here, okay? Because Bone is a project of chats that deserves to be in the very top spot. So first of all, if you missed my video on Bone, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Because Gold is at 400K market cap. We're now at 1.4 million. Chart looking great. Obviously, like pretty much every sort of Bitcoin, you know, like it starts, it has the big pump, and then declines, and then it pumps again, and some projects die. This hasn't been that at all. If anything, the community is building a lot. Fleabone. if you don't know who it is, it's the main character from, and it's a dog as well. So it blends dog meta with Mad Fury meta. It's the main character from the pilot Double Fried. Sorry, not Double Fried, Double Fried, which was a cartoon pilot created by Mad Fury. You can check it out for yourself right here if you go on the website. And by the way, I also want to make this very clear. The ticker is Bone. It's not Flea. There's also another project that is dead. It's not around anymore. That was called Flea. And it was the same character from a different team. It is not the same project. The ticker is Bone, okay? So always double check what you buy. Because I know that some people bought Flea yesterday by mistake, so shame on you. Stupid. You deserve the stupid button because I showed this on my freaking video, okay? So buy the right one. It starts with 0x707 and it ends with E22E, okay? This is the correct one. If you decide to buy, I'm not telling you to buy it, but if you decide to buy it, buy the right one. Some people thought they bought the right one and they bought the wrong one. Stupid. What's wrong with people? Okay, it's a dog, it's a party animal, it's the main character. Obviously, the main characters are going to be the ones that are going to pump the most out of a meta, out of a narrative. It's looking really good. It's looking really good. The team is cooking. 1% of the supply was sent to the wallet of Mad Fury. So I would kind of like consider it as burn supply. I don't think that Mad Fury is actively trading these Memecoins. Although he will make freaking billions with the B. They're also hosting spaces on a weekly basis. So if the team has me, I'm definitely going to come as a speaker in the next one. I mean, we definitely have somebody from the team. But yeah, I'll come around in the next spaces. I'm looking forward to seeing that. The community is expanding. It's growing. Very, very bullish. So yeah, it deserves an entry into my top meme coins. Congrats again, guys. Congrats again. You made it through. Baby Peanut. Can you guys hear me? Check, check. Fuck my life. Check, check. Fuck this shit. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I tried to reconnect. Oh my god. I don't know what's up. And I have a freaking expensive microphone with a freaking expensive interface. Anyway, I was saying, we bought this at 1.5 million, all right? 1.5 million. I sold most of my bag early. Shame on me, because I should have carried around 25 million. Unfortunately, I did not. But I saw a lot of bag around 10 million. So I still made a lot of money. I know some of my guys that sold at 25 million. So shout out to you guys. That's great. Oh my god. Baby Peanut. I cannot be bullish on this picks. I like that the community was very, very active as well. Really good. I mean, if you consider about Baby Pepe, Baby Doge, all that kind of narrative of the baby of the main character, they usually tend to do extremely well. So this was another trade that we did. It's very nice. It went off like absolutely, my friend. Doug the Duck ranging for 3 months. Thoughts? Doug the Duck is still higher than the lows. So I would like to start with that. Okay, that it's already up from the very lows. And attention span of people rotates a little bit. So from the lows of 900K that was there for like a few months, it's still 2x from there. And a lot of people were screaming for making an entry at 4 million in market cap. Pretty much every meme coin after it has a 4 to 5x run up retraces back down 40 to 60%. And this is right above a 50% retracement for the top. So is it that crazy of a dip? I don't think so. I think it's all right. And this could actually be a very good opportunity. Now, there is a few things that I don't necessarily agree that Doug the Duck are doing. I do believe that they should put more emphasis on an actual roadmap for exchange listings rather than, and by the way, this is like constructive criticism. I'm not bashing them at all, so don't say, oh, you father. No, I love this project. I'm still investing into this like heavily. I really believe that this can still go to hundreds of millions, but I think that they should have a clearer vision when it comes to centralized exchange listings and actually having relevant step towards that regard. Because otherwise the hype of people dies out a little bit, and the devs need to keep the hype alive, especially in a world that is so fragmented with meme coins right now. The attention span of people goes from here to here to here to here, and it keeps rolling on to the next thing. So keeping hype all constant is very hard. I think that they're focusing a lot on the community aspect, which is going to be a winner, and this is why Doug the Duck is going to be an absolute winner in the long run. But the people that are not so much involved with the community, I think that they're going to cheat at some point because they are hoping to have like more concrete results, or have a maxi listing tomorrow or some stuff like that. So I hope that my point came across. I'm still very bullish, and I'm here for the ride. Okay. I hope it makes sense, guys. Now, okay, while we still, can somebody tell me, is my screen bugged or GNUT is still not listed? It still shows us bonding on Pump Fun. This may take a few minutes. Maybe the launches now, when they migrate, they take a little longer because it's just like too much. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm gonna take another few questions, and then I'm gonna talk about the two main picks that I want to talk about today, actually. So stay tuned, because those two, oh my god. Maybe they paused the bonding because I've been shilling this so hard, and okay, there's a known problem. Okay, PumpFun has a problem with bonding right now. People are complaining on Twitter. This is the second time that it happens to me. I think that it happened to me once before. Yeah, it took them like 1 hour or so to bond. It was a bit weird. But anyway, it happens, guys. It happens. Baby Girl to the Moon. I know that this is another character by Double Fried, but I think that this is dead. $78K. This is probably dead, bro. It's not CTO'd. It's not CTO'd. It's not CTO'd, bro. Like, look at this. It's a dead project, so it's pumping out of hype, so it's probably going to go to zero after. I would not recommend. Bone is going to the moon. I agree, Seth. I agree. Are you sharing the main contract of Peanut? Or just another? Whatever. Acid Toad? Acid Toad. How come I've not seen this? When did it launch? A week ago. Very, very good looking chart. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. First time that I see it. Is it an original character? Okay. It's pretty gross. Fuck is this? I really don't dig this art. This art is cringe, man. Oh my god. Original from Heads? Does it say? The trip inspired. Heads, tails? Is that a thing? Heads collection of Matt Fury. I don't know what it is. It's the first time that I hear about it. Might be onto something. Might be onto something. I don't know. I need to research it. First time that I see it. I don't even know. I've never heard about this. Heads collection is a Matt Fury product. Okay. I've never heard about it, so I'm gonna check it out. Thanks for bringing it up to me. This is the first time that I see it in real time. Rex with hat. $1.8 million. Everything is flying, guys. This kind of looks like a pump and dump. I don't like these charts. Oh, that's so true. Like, Bone is the only animated show by Matt Fury. The others are like, obviously, books, publications, but there's not another animated series. There's not another cartoon. So that gives it some sort of like effect of why it could be a good thing, you know? We'd love to have you on the spaces. Thank you, my guy. For someone with a small bankroll, do I split a small amount of funds amongst a lot of coins, or do I put the bulk into... I would never recommend somebody to go all in into something. This, regardless of having a lot of money or having very small budget. I can tell you that if you have a small budget, you should diversify yourself a little less, because otherwise you're dealing with breadcrumbs. And we all know that if you deal with breadcrumbs, you're probably not going to go anywhere. So it's probably small amounts. Small amounts, but not too many picks. I hope it makes sense. And then you start making your profits, and then you reallocate to a wider range. But at the same time, if you're dealing with this kind of memes, just understand that I'm dealing with these memes with 0.01% of my budget. I'm putting very little money compared to my portfolio. The majority of my portfolio is into safer plays like Kaspa, like Sui, Solana, Ethereum, and some smaller altcoins like AI Tech, like Tectum. I do have those projects. And then I have a big chunk into Memecoins, but the majority of my money in Memecoins is in projects like Brett, like Ponke, like Turbo. I have a lot of those projects that are higher market cap, so they're kind of like safer. If I'm dealing with very small projects like this, then obviously I would not put too much money. So I hope that this makes sense. Yeah, several people have talked about it. What's going on with Turbo? 24-hour market volume was higher than the price. Huh? I think that you meant that the volume was higher than the market cap. I think that this is the thing that you're trying to say. Yeah, I think that you were trying to say that Turbo had a volume to market cap ratio that was higher than the market cap itself. That is not a weird thing. That is actually very bullish. Meme coins are supposed to have a very high volume compared to utility projects. And for a project that is so high market cap already listed on Binance, it's actually very good alpha. It's actually very good. Like, you should be very happy about that, because it means that the attention of people is on the rise. And if you see increasing volume when the price action is negative, it means that there's a lot of buy pressure. And if there's a lot of buy pressure, then the project is probably going to do very well. But here it looks like it's kind of, yeah, kind of falling on head and shoulders on the daily. So the chart is quite bearish, but anyway. I saw Raha cheated when the dev sold, made about a 4x, should have left a moonback. Congrats on the 40x. I did a 54x. Let's put the numbers real. If you traded it before the dev sold, I don't know if you're in my VIP group. I guess that you are not, but because we traded this after the dev sold, but we got the very bottom. We got in at 50K. I thought that project was absolutely dead. And I was like, this actually might be onto something. And then we ended up doing a 54x in a matter of a few hours. Like, it's insane. It's insane. But a lot of people made life-changing money on that, so I'm proud. It's crazy. And if you want to see all these calls, guys, join the VIP group. The prices are going to rise very soon, by the way. They're going to rise very soon because it's going to get very, very busy very, very soon. I know the market. And so secure your spot at this price. I do recommend a lifetime membership because then it's just one flat payment. You're not going to be subject to price increases ever. And you also get my courses. I'm not shilling too much, but I have a 3-in-1 course bundle that also includes taking profit strategies and how to cash out in the bull run, etc. And also, there's also technical analysis, gem hunting for a utility project. There's so much freaking value. Anyway, everything is explained into my website, cipro.com. And by the way, if you have problems joining, listen, I'll show you now. You can join through WAP. There is the payment processor that I use. I know that some people have problems with this. In case you have a problem, you can still join through Patreon. And the link to Patreon is just patreon.com/Cipro. So the way that you join, it doesn't really matter. The effect is the same. It's my private Discord. It's just a link to get into my private Discord. Everything is in private Discord. And the price is the same. I've donated so much money on Pump Fund. I mean, that's funny. Pump Fund is such a crazy business model. Like, they're printing crazy money. Like, it's quite insane. Quite insane. Yeah, I'm just checking my messages on Telegram. Somebody's telling me that they are in other 3 projects. They're all waiting for bonding. So it seems like it's a very well-known issue of Pump Fund. Pump Fund, get it together. Did you buy GNAT? I bought GNAT at 8K market cap. 8K market cap. So I'm already at 10x. I'm obviously going to take some profits soon, but I'm going to ride it because I think that it can go to the millions easily. And if you had been in my VIP group, you would have gotten a 10K right after I bought. I shared immediately. People are printing big time. Good time to buy Bone on ETH while you're waiting for Solana to fix the shit. Yeah, might be a good moment. Might be. We are in accumulation zone. We have a catalyst to take us to 5 million. Do you have any alpha, my friend? I'm not sure if this is the actual team. I think yeah, I'm sure that it is the official team. But yeah, I'll be curious to say, maybe you can say something for the audience that will make some people bullish. I'm sure that some people will buy. But yeah, the next pick that I'm going to talk about is this. While we wait for Solana to fix its shit. Groggo on base. You guys know that I'm the shit when it comes to Mad Fury plays, right? I bought and I brought to my VIP Discord Groggo when it was 600K market cap, just fresh of a CTO, and it went to 17 million in market cap. I'm not making out these numbers, by the way. You can check them and verify them, okay? We bought here, okay? Here you buy and here you sell. You buy low and you sell high. This is what we did with our play on Groggo. Absolute insanity. One of the craziest trades that I've done. 30x. But something happened. A lot of people complain, Groggo is a farm, bro. Groggo is a farm. So one of the devs went berserk, and I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm not here for drama. We made money. I don't care. The original team of Groggo, they all left except this guy. So this guy is still in the project. They also stole art. Allegedly, rumor has it that they stole art. I do not verify that information, but it seems like they stole art. The real team left, and they went on to Groggo on base. They CTO'd Groggo on base. Groggo on base is as early as it gets. Obviously, yeah, I'm getting boring, but I call this, well, like 80K. Right now it's 600K. I think that this project goes to the millions very easily. I know that they have colors lined up. I'm extremely bullish on this. I'm very close to the team, and they're amazing. Honestly, they are one of the most professional teams that I found in crypto. They're gonna send this like to the stars. So you're gonna look back at this chart, thinking, "Whoa, I should probably bought because Groggo on Ethereum went to 70 million, and this 500,000." So to me, not buying this is a big mistake. That is all I can say. I can give financial advice, but I can say that it's a big mistake to not buy this. They have an animator that is going to work on 3D animations. They're coming soon. They're listing on CoinGecko very soon. They applied already. So I think that it could happen any moment now. A CoinGecko listing could happen anytime. Also very bullish. Gecko terminal. Yeah, there's the request. Okay. There's going to be, I think, an animated series, I want to say. There's going to be art in 3D that is going to be there. Like, very bullish things are happening. So I really can't wait to see this project really shine. And it's so damn early. I cannot believe that I found this so early. And millions are programmed. Millions are programmed. It's just been CTO just the other day, guys. Like 1 day ago. Okay? It's a project that is 1 day old. Insanity. Insanity. So it's on base. How do you buy Memecoins on base? I'm going to say the same shit that I keep saying. I buy this on BullX. Okay, you click here, you get access, instant access, you skip on the queue, and you get 10% off trading fees forever. Okay, so do that. So easy, makes it so much better to trade. I do all my trades, Solana, Base, Ethereum. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my God, is G not going to list? I'm so freaking ecstatic of trading this, see where it goes. And I wanted to see the reaction of doing it live. That is also why I went live right now. Should have gone live in like 2 hours at this rate. Oh my God. But I think that in the meantime, GNAT built so much hype in the moment that as soon as it lists, after the bonding is processed, I think that this is going to shoot to the stars just because of the hype that this project was able to generate so far. So yeah, I'm super curious. I posted this on X, so you can check out the contract address. You can copy and paste it on BullX, and you can get the trading page ready if you're looking to buy or sell the project. And then as soon as it bonds, we're all looking at the screen waiting for it to bond. As soon as it bonds, you're going to be able to trade it. Guys, make sure to drop a like if you're still watching, you're a fan. Subscribe if you haven't already. I thank you so much for being here. And yeah, drop a like. It really helps me more than you think you know. GTAI, terrible project. Mystery Baraka, hello. Kado, hello. Jay Goompy. We're going to talk about Goompy as well, because this is the other play that I really wanted to show right now. I don't know if shield is the right word, but another early CA that was a major win. I don't remember how many games we did, but I think around a 20x. This project easily goes to the 20 million, sorry. Easily goes above the 1 million ASAP. Called this in my VIP Discord at 50K market cap, I think. I stayed up all night trading this. It was 6 in the morning my time when this got released. 6 in the morning my time. It was insane, but I knew that it was worth it, so yeah. Right now it's top 2 trending on Ethereum. There's a lot of colors that are lined up. I know the team, I know they are planning. Colors are lined up. There's trending boost on Dex Screener. It's an original Matt Fury character. It's, I think, the brother of Groggo. Am I wrong? Where can you trade this? You can trade this on BullX, but this is on Ethereum mainnet, not on Base. So you need to deposit the correct one, okay? So you send Ethereum on the mainnet for trading this. The website is called No Weird Shit. They have a multi-signature marketing wallet. They're gonna pay for colors. It's a vibe. There's no taxes, no bullshit, no weird taxes. The launch went perfect. The chart just looks parabolic. In my opinion, looks like it's ready to send. And if you're watching this live stream, you're actually getting a good entry now. You're not going to get the 50K entry that we got into my VIP group, but you're still getting a very good entry, especially if something is going to go to 1, 2, 3 million in the next couple of days. It's still a fantastic entry and you still have the potential to make a lot of money. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking about it because I'm not here to just show my bags. But yeah, it's an original character. Just this obviously makes me very bullish. So I'm going to follow them right now. Looking really good. Listed on Moon Talk. I think they paid for CoinGecko Fast Track. Can't remember. They got animations right there. Callers lined up. It means that there are callers on X, on YouTube, traders that are ready to call the project, to make a call on the project. Is that hard to understand? I think that statue was one of Diddy's mentioned. What? What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying in the live chat? You guys are funny. Sundog, I'm not really trading Tron meme coins. Can't be bothered. It blows my mind that GNUT is not listed. I wanted to show you the chart live. Well, at least there's so much hype now that we're building up as a community that this is probably going to extend. I'm curious, like in my next live stream, tomorrow or the day after, whenever I go live, we are going to review the chart of GNUT for real. 1 hour to bond is fucking crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've seen 30 minutes. I've seen it. But this much, I have not seen it, to be honest. I have not. Wait, has my screen moved? Oh, I'm joking. Oh my God. Is it too much to ask for... Fucking hell. I need to go out for dinner. I'm just going to cancel my plans. Sorry, I need to trade the ghost of a squirrel. I'm unavailable. Why can't I fucking go out for dinner because I need to trade a squirrel? A ghost of a squirrel. Oh my God. Goomy LFG. Are you guys bullish on Goomy? I am. Here's the CA, by the way. Check it out. Party night, good to see you, my friend. Oh, all right, Stacy. Favorite food? I would say Italian, but I'm a big steak guy. Okay, favorite food is steak. And the best steak is from South America. Argentina, Uruguay, those places. But in general, for a cuisine, Italian, yeah. Don't break the pasta. Oh, fuck that, man. Baby Peanut got also CTO and went from 3K holders to 19K holders in 2 days. I mean, isn't that the one that I traded, or is it another one? Stacy breaks the pasta. Oh my God, man. That's not something that you say to an Italian. Why do you even break the pasta? Oh my God. It doesn't taste the same. It tastes like crap after. Sipple printing so much money for us. I'm looking for a wife right now. what market cap meme coins do you usually promote on your Patreon? It really depends. I mean, this project I've called at 8K, 10K market cap, but others I've called into the millions. But as long as they make money, it doesn't really matter what market cap they are, right? Obviously, the lower the market cap, usually the higher the risk. So as long as you're aware of the risks, it's all good. Do you know anything about Skinky? No, not much. They got CTO'd, but a lot of pigs into the Mad Fury universe were kind of like dumping a little bit. So no, I don't know much. I hope you mean Groggo on base, because that's the pick to have. Okay, so let me put it on the screen again. Guys, you're gonna look back into this live stream and look at the prices of Gompy and Groggo, and you're gonna be like, what the hell? How did I fade this call? This is the one. 600K market cap only. This is the play. I'm actually probably gonna buy more after this live stream, honestly. I'm not joking, I'm serious as fuck. So let's update the list. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Groggo base. Yeah, Goomy, I need to put Goomy here as well, because I know where they're going. I know where these plays are going. When I know the teams, when I know what they're up to, I need to do that. Okay, folks, I'm gonna quit because I need to get ready. I'm going out tonight, but I'm not gonna go out until I can actually trade GNUT. And maybe I'm gonna cancel my plans, who knows. But anyway, if you're in the Discord, I'll speak to you there. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm gonna go live stream 2 to 3 times a week moving forward, perhaps even 4 to 5. So yeah, good times coming. Keep it rolling. You guys know where to find me in the VIP group. You guys know all the links are down in the description as always. And take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Good night.